Well, Mr. Jagmeet Singh, the NDP leader, I guess it's your time now. Well, I'm following you quite for a long time, and like all your populistic words and ideas and proposals that doesn't have any real touch to reality, doesn't have any logics whatsoever besides trying to get more votes and so on and so on. Well, I will start probably with recent events with convoys. So you are very, very huge supporter of Mr. Trudeau's politics. You feel that the protest should be ended right now by any force optional and so on, and to remove the protesters, to remove the trackers. You are NDP, yes? To remove the trackers, the hard-working people. Basically, they are not representing anything for you. They are racist. They are this. They are that. No, basically, you are just repeating Trudeau's words. So something to you. When India had protests by farmers, because you like it's kind of it was kind of conflict of interest, but anyhow you still was always saying how much important it is that India's government will let the farmers speak and will let them protest and will open the dialogue and will open democratic diplomatic communication with them and so on, and not to use force, not to use this, not to use that. You didn't call them racist back then, maybe because you somehow connected to them, but I didn't hear you speaking about farmers that were protesting that they are racist, that they are against government, that they are fringe minority, because, well, basically they were minority, yes, but no, I never heard you saying something like this. But today, because it's Canadians, you allow yourself to say everything that you didn't say back then, and to do exactly to suggest the Prime Minister, Mr. Trudeau, that is hypocrite, of course, and he does the same like you, but you have the courage to suggest him to deal with our own protesters, which are not fringe minority anymore, because you could see and you can see and he can see and everyone can see that they have quite a lot of support in Canada. And you have not only one protest anymore in Ottawa, you have a lot of protests. Every major city in Canada, you had protests and you will have protests until you won't stop it. So you have this courage and this rudeness to suggest him to deal to do whatever is necessary, like hinting about force, about usage of police, maybe even usage of military, and blah blah blah. Are you nuts? No, seriously. Like, I'm just asking. I'm not calling you names. No, I'm just asking. Are you nuts? Well, I kind of hope that you are smarter than it, but your actions kind of shows differently. And I'm just trying to understand, like, how bad it looks. Like, are you happy with what you're doing? Like, how can you sleep at night? I mean, seriously. Like, are you nuts? Like, when I was watching your calls for increasing minimum wage, like almost twice and so on, I said, okay, the man just populist. He doesn't understand anything in economics, or what worse, he does understand economics. He just doesn't care about Canadian economy. He just wants to get votes and to show that he cares about people. No, you don't. When you were screaming that we need to raise minimum wage, do you know that increase of minimum wage automatically increases inflation? Do you understand that all the small businesses that are already struggling, you will increase minimum wage that they are paying to their employees? It's kind of automatically will affect their prices. They will adjust the prices. All small businesses will adjust the prices in order to uh, deal with the wage increase, because wages are expense, and then you have revenue, and then you have small business, small profit margin. So in order to keep this small profit margin at its place, when you have expenses increase like wages and so on, you are increasing the prices. Kind of really simple economics for or somebody like you probably, to understand what he's screaming about. So you will increase minimum wage, what will it do? The people that are getting minimum wage, they will start getting more money, but same time they will pay more taxes. Obviously, yes, because like more you are making, more taxes you are paying. Everybody knows it. So they will pay more taxes. So government will have more money. Good. Will they live better? No. Why? Because they will have to pay for their cost of living more money. Why? Because the prices will go up. So basically, you are coming to the point that they will live even worse. Even worse. Why? Because, again, they are getting more money, but when they are paying more taxes. So they are not really getting too much more money. After taxes, they are getting a little bit. But the prices will increase significantly. Not only prices, the prices will go up. It means HST will go up, and so on and so on. So the only one that actually makes something from it, it's the government, because government will get more HST because the prices will go up, will get more taxes because the salaries will go up. How it affects Canadians? So people that are getting minimum wage, they will still live the same. They won't feel when they won't live any better than they used to. The middle class that you are saying that is very important and everything will suffer more because they won't get the same increase. They will get less increase probably in percentage, and they will pay even more taxes. So it looks like the only one that will benefit from wage increase today, it's the government that will have more money. And you, because some people that don't understand simple economics will actually think that you care about them. So maybe they will vote for you next time, which I hope won't happen, because like if this is how you see the economy, so you probably not the right person to be there at all. But if there, at least not with too many seats, because otherwise the economy in Canada will just die. If with people like you at helm, it will just die. So again, just to explain who you are. So you are speaking a lot, you are very populist, you don't have any principles because you are saying one thing, and then when it's about one nation, and then you are speaking exactly the opposite when it's about our nation. Economy, it's either you don't understand or you don't want to understand, which I just explained why. So why are you even there? I mean, seriously, just go get the trucker driving license, get the driving license for trucks, and go work hard. You're saying that people that work hard, they are getting respect, no, from you? Well, go work hard. Show us how to do it. Show us what does it mean to work hard. Stop sitting there, getting the money, and getting the huge pensions. Even if you will resign today, you will still get the huge pension. Just donate it, not to truckers. Sorry, no. Just donate all your pension and keep working hard, my man. Keep working hard like every Canadian. Just wait for your CPP when you will be like 70. And why not? Because he obviously doesn't give anything good to this country sitting where you are sitting today. Besides speaking gibberish, besides speaking things that are not even reasonable, besides cowardly behavior, you are not doing anything good. You didn't do anything good to anyone, and you won't do anything good because you don't care about Canadians. The only one that you care, it's about yourself and about your ego, and maybe to get more votes, and maybe to get more seats, so you will be able to pose and like, oh, I'm this and that. Get a truck, start driving, my man. Start driving, start working hard, because it's obviously you don't even know what does it mean to have minimum wage, or to feed families from minimum wage, or how to work hard. Because when you are as an MP, as an NDP leader, well, you have more days off when you have days on. Like you are more off work when you are at work. And with your salaries that kept increasing, like you know what, you are trying to increase minimum wage, yes, but same time you perfectly managed to increase your own salaries. All these 2 years of pandemic, when economy is in crisis, and as your salary is not big enough, you manage to continue and increasing it every year. Seriously? And you are speaking with me about minimum wage or increasing minimum wage or working hard by doing what you do, by saying what you say? Just shut up, man. Just shut up, take the truck, start driving, my man, start driving.